Haunted Belleville. Let's turn this baby on. We're kind of overcast skies, so I can see the video screen pretty good. And this is basically what you see. It's a VHF, UHF scanner, otherwise known as a handheld TV. Nothing fancy. But you never know what's going to work, so we try different things. I tend to like this one just because, you know, you never know what's going to come through and pop up on that screen. Plus I got the volume all the way up, and you can kind of hear the white noise. So sometimes I'll hold that up to my ear and make sure the volume's all the way up. So this is one of my favorite ghost detecting toys. I've had a couple blips come through a couple times, which is always exciting. And it sometimes happens when you're not recording, so it's just like a personal experience. But I like to walk around and record, just in case something happens while we're... Now here we are at the Bicentennial Park, the old anglers. And right here were some outbuildings, some side buildings. And then you have the main hall right there. Plenty of ghost stories about the main hall. And there are some tragedies in these little side buildings. Right before they tore this stuff down and cleaned it up. There was a body found, and there's some pretty bad stuff that happened in these little buildings they tore down. So we're going to go ahead and walk around this area where I feel might be the hot spot. And see if we pick anything up on the VHF. UHF. There's some people I'm trying not to include in the video. Okay. It's pretty early in the morning. I got here before anyone else, pretty much. Let's walk over here to the property where I'm going to put on the VHF. And I'm going to hold this up to my ear so I can hear. But this is the property here where the big hall used to sit. So we're just going to walk across it. Let's stop and look at the... Can you see? I can see here. I'm not sure if you can see. I got the brightness up. See how that scans all the frequencies. So as I'm walking across this area, I'm listening to it and watching it very closely. Now I can't always have the camera on it because I can't see where I'm going. So I'm gonna put it up to my ear for a minute. We're gonna walk across this property. The old anglers on 20th Street. Then of course you got the 20th Street Trestle down there. Bad stuff happened down there. I personally know a couple people that committed suicide in this park. So if you want to do some ghost hunting in Belleville, you know, this is a park where you can go. And you can go to any one of these parks. All these parks have a history. And some of it's dark history. Do a little bit of investigating. You never know what you might find. Plus you're getting out and you're doing something. It's easy access. You just pull up in the parking lot, get out with your ghost equipment, scan the area. We're getting ready to head down there where the monster attack took place. Well, I can't say attack, but boy, we got out of there quick. So I'm going to go down there and do a little bit of video, a little bit of pictures. Let's go ahead and check the scanner. I haven't heard anything. I've got it up to my ear. Now, I don't use an earphone because it just messes with me, but I will hold this up to my ear. And let's see if we can hear it on the... Where's the microphone on this sucker? Down here? Let's switch this over. Okay. Anyway, over and out.